good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw is Cousins. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins now. Flush to his right. He gets it left side of Johnson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. To throw, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Room here to run. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 40, Vikings 30.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards.
The ball carrier.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
2nd and 10.
Second down, Cousins. Flushed out right. Lets it fly for Thielen. Those passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up near the 26. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Working from the gun, Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And the the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Complete.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
And a Packer.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Punches with a catch over the middle. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Packers 40, Vikings 30.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they try to sweep to Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. Anthony Harris on the tackle.
Anthony Harris on the tackles. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Jones. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. That is caught at the 7.
Rodgers pass.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
4th down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Following the interception, Cousins eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th.
Packers 40. Vikings 38.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Tyler Irvin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick 6, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st down, Packers.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
For Green Bay. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
lead.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's taken down inside the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Gain of 13 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Jones with a nice burst there on first down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll go again to Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
The tackle made by...
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Smith on the tackle.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Jones.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rodgers now to throw on 3rd down. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete. Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
seal a Week 1 victory.
It's a turnover on down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
At the 13-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his... And they won't try and punch it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
1st down, Packers.
Rodgers throwing here. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to
Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to.